Hey, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Chaos Gamers YouTube channel. So today I got a CSGO gameplay for you all. It's a little bit of an interesting gameplay. This is actually my second best match I've ever actually gotten. Not to kill to death ratio, I actually still went positive, but it wasn't really like the best that I could have done. It also kind of ties into the fact that when you're recording, you get a little bit more lag than you usually do when you're playing just straight up on the game. So the lag kind of ties in as well into effect, as well as, you know, pretty much anything else. So that's kind of, why this gameplay wasn't as great as it could have been. And my best match actually was right after this match. I ended up getting a gun short of the golden knife. If you guys don't know what CSGO is or what this match is, I believe it's called Demolition something. Basically, it's like you respawn instantly and you try and kill the opponents and you rank up in guns, and the highest person gets a golden knife. And when you get a kill with it, that means that your team won. So that's the whole point of this game mode, is to get to that 16th weapon, which is the golden knife. I was at 15 out of 16 and the match just ended, so I was really close, didn't get there yet. But anyway, off of the gameplay, so I actually been contacting a lot of artists lately, and I'm actually really excited that one of them, or pretty much every single contact that I've actually, or every single artist that I've come in contact with, have responded to me saying yes, I am allowed to use their music, like, copyright free. So you guys can, do whatever you want with it, remix it, but as long as you give that person credit. So for my Sunday, music and stuff like that, sometimes it doesn't get released fully on Sunday, just because of the fact that I'm asking artists beforehand that if I can use their music in my videos. So that's just something that I think is a respectful thing to do, because I don't think it's right for me to use their music and put it on my channel and then kind of almost call mine and make revenue off of something that they created, because creativity is hard and it's something that should be, rewarded, and it shouldn't be something that, I'm claiming as mine. So that's kind of like something that I, feel strongly about, is creativity should be your own thing. It doesn't really, you can be inspired by other people and create your own thing out of something that you enjoy watching. So, I really enjoy watching Casey Neistat, and I try to make videos that, or vlogs that kind of, I don't know, like, I really enjoy his videos, like his vlogs are like what I do on a daily basis, and, he's such an inspiration to me that it really, kind of makes a bit of difference when it comes to YouTube, and I already talked about this yesterday. So, but I try not to copy his style, because it takes a long time for originality, and it's not something that I should be taking. So a lot of people actually resemble Casey Neistat videos, and what are you gonna do? Honestly, his style of making videos, you can't really call it his, because it's just a bunch of cuts and stuff like that, but just the way he makes videos and stuff like that, you can definitely tell it kind of resembles Casey Neistat. So I'm gonna try to, I should say, because my first two vlogs were a little bit like, it felt like a little bit like a Casey Neistat video, like a bunch of time lapses and stuff like that. But that's just kind of like me. I really enjoy making time lapses, because the finished product to me is like the most interesting thing ever, that I actually get to rewatch something that I stayed there for hours, and I could just get to see the clouds roll by and stuff like that. And by the way, those videos, those uncopyrighted time lapses, will be up on Dropbox pretty soon, I promise you guys. Anyway, so yeah, the person that I got to give me some of his music, and I'm really psyched about it because I really enjoy his music. I've listened to, he only has 3 songs up, but I listened to 2 of his songs, and they're really like this feel to it. I'm so strong about music, and he has such like originality. It's a mixture between like really good vocals, acoustic, and kind of like electronic, and it's such a weird mixture, but I love it so much. So I might actually upload 2 videos tomorrow. I'm gonna render everything out tonight, because it does take a good 5-6 hours. So I'll keep my computer running, have it done by the morning, and then I'll wake up early and finish editing it, and then upload it to YouTube before I go to school. So hopefully that'll happen, but I don't know. I don't really know. But anyway, his name is Stefan. He's from Silver Lake, California, the United States, obviously. And his songs are really interesting, and I really like the way they are, and how they're written, and how they're like constructed. It's just he's just a very good artist, and I love his craft, and he's just he's definitely someone that should be more recognized than what he has right now. It's kind of like one of those small YouTubers that you're like, how do they only have this many subs, but they create content that's just so great. and it's such a consistent thing. It's just one of those things where like people don't really look for small people anymore. It's kind of one of those things where it's like they don't really once they already set into their YouTube like community, I guess you'd say, like the main subscribers that they subscribe to, they don't really look for anybody anymore. And that's kind of like the main problem with this YouTube thing, and is such a difficult thing to get into because not many people are looking for channels to subscribe to. They're looking for basically the videos that they've already subscribed to people for like however many years. And if you guys hear that in the background, I really apologize. This is my cat going crazy, and I've already told her to stop, but she isn't. It's really annoying. I hope she's laying down right now. I really hope she stays that way because that's really annoying. Anyway, but yeah, that's just I've been a big fan of his music. I'm just kind of like, you know, listening to a couple of his songs and stuff like that, and it's just really gives me like give me like this really cool eerie feel to it. And that's just something that I really love about his music. It kind of brings you back to a place that I really enjoy. So that's kind of how I feel about his music, and I really think that everybody that has a SoundCloud should definitely go check him out and, you know, follow his channel. I really would appreciate that. And of course, all of my songs, if I ever, you know, when I put his song up on the channel, I really hope you guys go and check out the link down in the description. Give him some credit. Buy his music on iTunes. It's totally worth the amount of money that you pay for it. He has a couple songs on Spotify. The songs that he has on his SoundCloud are on Spotify. So if you guys have a Spotify account, you know, go add his music on there. That's still showing him support. So I'm trying to like bring all my subscribers to him. I'm trying to, you know, reach him out and get him the subscribers or the followers that he deserves. And that's just kind of how I feel when I do to any artist, is that I give them all credit. So Sakafash is another person that actually let me use his music, and I'm really happy about that because it's music that I use in the background of a lot of my songs. Just a Gen, I didn't actually ask for his music, but there's some uncopyrighted music that that he did put for a free download, and then that means that it's uncopyrighted. You can just, you know, do whatever you want with it. And that's just, you know, you don't really have to ask for permission for those certain songs, but if it's a song that he's putting out there for, you know, you have to pay for, then that would make sense for me to ask. But anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this commentary. It's just kind of me going over his SoundCloud page and where the channel is at right now and where I'm trying to bring it to. So I'm really getting a lot of artists on board and stuff like that, so I can actually use a lot of their music on here. So if you see one of your favorite artists, then that'll be amazing. So I really do hope you guys enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more content daily at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes we upload 2 times a day, sometimes we upload 3 times a day, depending on however I'm feeling, you know. So that's pretty much about it. This is kind of my outlet to express my ideas and creativity, is YouTube. It's my favorite outlet to share my ideas. Twitter, Facebook, not really my thing. YouTube creating is something that I really enjoy. Anyway, catch you all in the next one. I'll leave you with that. Peace out.